Thank you, members of the Fourth Estate. Jerry Rehema is my name, an aspirant for Women Rep Nakuru County and a DCP member for that matter. We are here to condemn the utterances of one Kikuyu MP to Dorcas Gachagua, in that case a servant of God, and we are here as strong women of DCP who believe in the liberation of this country, and the journey is not for the cowards. We are here to condemn the injustices, and we are here saying we are not going to relent. I've said it severally, and I'll continue saying this country belongs to all of us, not a chosen few. We are here to express our strongest condemnation of the unfortunate and deeply irresponsible remarks made by the leader of majority, Kimani Ichungwa, regarding Mama Dorcas, a respected wife, mother, and a servant of God for that matter. By alleging that Mama Dorcas has another husband who is a bishop, Honorable Ichungwa did not just insult the former deputy president and his family, he delivered a deeply demeaning and dangerous message to women across Kenya. The kind of rhetoric goes beyond political competition. It is an attack on the sanctity of marriage, womanhood, and the moral fabric of our nation. Let us be clear. This is not just about one woman or one family. It reflects a broader issue, the persistent lack of respect accorded to women in leadership, women in ministry, and women in public life. To casually drag a woman's marital integrity into politics, the rhetoric is shameful and unbecoming behavior of any national leader, and it should stop with immediate effect. We call upon our political class to rise above petty personal attacks and focus instead of the real issues affecting ordinary Kenyans. We demand an immediate apology from one Honorable Kimani Ichungwa and the Member of Parliament for Kikuyu. We urge all leaders to uphold dignity, maturity, and respect, especially when addressing matters involving women and families. Kenya cannot truly move forward while other women are being publicly ridiculed and used as targets for cheap political mileage. We say this: Kenya again cannot be truly moved forward while other women are being publicly ridiculed and used as targets for cheap political mileage. This goes to one Kimani Ichungwa and other people with the same behavior. We are not going to keep quiet. We are here for a fellow woman, and to our mother and sister, one Honorable Dorcas Rigathi Gachagua, and a woman of God, I want to assure her she is not alone. We are here and we are saying no to intimidation, no to unethical behavior to women in politics and our women leaders in this country. We are saying we are not going to keep quiet any other time. This is so wrong. This is so uncouth. And to you, Honorable Kimani Ichungwa, you have a mother, you have a sister. This is so wrong and you are not going to take it, and we are saying you must apologize, and this one has to come to an end. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Okay, thank you. I'm here to make an official statement condemning intimidation and threats by leaders of Nakuru County Assembly. We wish to categorically condemn the recent inflammatory and threatening remarks made by certain leaders of Nakuru County Assembly, aiming at intimidating fellow leaders from other counties who visited Nakuru County. Kenya is a democratic nation built on foundation of unity, freedom of movement, and right to political expression. This is clearly articulated in Article 33 of our Constitution. No leader, institution, or political faction has the authority to dictate who can or cannot visit any part of this country. Any attempt to threaten leaders or Kenyans from outside Nakuru is not only unconstitutional, it is a direct threat to our national cohesion and internal security. The utterances made by leaders from Nakuru County Assembly are not only reckless, but are also meant to drive division and must be condemned by all peace-loving citizens. Such statements sends a dangerous message that undermines the principles of democracy, freedom of association, and inter-county cooperation. We are particularly alarmed by remarks made by the nominated NCA in the County Assembly of Nakuru, Mheshimiwa Duale, which alluded of unknown consequences for certain DCP-affiliated leaders and Kenyans. This language is not only threatening, it borders on incitement. In a time where political temperatures are so high, such irresponsible utterances could incite violence and also destabilize the peace within our counties. So those remarks were totally uncalled for. We therefore call upon the National Police Service and relevant investigative agencies to call upon MC Duale and also probe him with regard to those reckless utterances that he made just recently, because we need to see our police officers exhibiting being neutral and also being fair to all political affiliations, because in the recent days we've seen our DCP affiliated leaders, like in Nakuru County we have Mheshimiwa Jane Kihara, who was unlawfully arrested and taken to the DCI in Nairobi, and also charged of some trumped up charges. We also have leaders like Honorable Ngware from Molo, who was recently summoned by the DCI for things that we even couldn't decipher about. And also we have Mheshimiwa CPA Geoffrey Getau Mwangi, who was also summoned by the DCI in Nakuru County to make statements with regard to things also which were not very clear. So what we are seeing leaders from one faction being called upon by the DCI to make statements. We also seeing them being unlawfully getting arrested, and we are not seeing happening from those people who are in pro-government, and that is why we are calling upon the National Police Service to show that aspect of being fair to all parties and summon Mheshimiwa Duale to make a statement with regard to the reckless remarks that he made yesterday. Let us be clear, Nakuru is part of Kenya. No leader will be silenced, blocked, or intimidated from visiting any part of this republic. We urge all leaders, regardless of their political affiliations, to maintain sanity, civility, uphold national values, and also respect the rule of law. Kenya belongs to all of us, and no one should shake our collective resolve for free, peaceful, and a democratic nation. To close, with regard to this subject, I would also like to call upon our Nakuru County MCAs. They should really put all their energy in ensuring that they oversight the current governor, who is Susan Kehika, and ensure that she completes all the projects that she has started and those which she found which were stalled. We need to see them oversighting the governor instead of responding to the leaders like Rigathi Gachagua, who is actually a leader not of their caliber. So they should just be we should just be seeing them working and not making reckless statements here and there just to please some people somewhere. Also, I also wish to make a statement with regard to the unfortunate remarks of Honorable Kimani Ichungwa of undermining women. when one woman is undermined, it's like all the women of Kenya are undermined. So it's very unfortunate a leader of his caliber to move out there and make such kind of demeaning remarks about a woman who is not even a politician. She's just a woman of God serving the people through the biblical teachings. So we are saying this. Women deserve to be respected. Women deserve the dignity, and also the women of Kenya stand firmly behind Honorable Dorcas Gachagua, and we demand Honorable Kimani Ichungwa to make a public apology statement to the women of this country, because that was just like an insult to his mother, to her sisters, and also to every woman of this country. We deserve better. Thank you.